Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jordan, or Doaon, and we are back with some more Outlaws within Junction. We're trying to make this, ideally, one of our last games of the format. Well, honestly, I might just keep playing Outlaws even though Chromatic Cube is out. We definitely will be playing some of that. It's just that it's what I know so far, and also uh, Cube I have to learn a lot more, so with some time we will play it. But the reason we're playing Outlaws right now is because Broncos is a great choice, by the way. We're very, very, very close to Mythic, and I have never actually been Mythic Unlimited ever. I have once in Standard when I first started playing this game. I haven't been playing it for that long, but probably like less than a year ago. When I Limited, we're more newer to now, but I did play Standard, and then in the first season, I was just grinding it out, and so I ended up in Mythic. But yeah, so that was, I guess, our whole deal. Yeah, yeah. But we've never been Mythic in Limited, and we would love to be Mythic. This is like my first real season that I've taken it really, really super seriously. Um, and I mean, it's been going great, honestly. I mean, we've reached further than I ever have before already. I think the highest I've ever got before was like plat, like 4 or something like that. But yeah, very, very happy so far. And I'm gonna just pick up the Bronco here. Really, really good card. 2-drop that just whenever you attack, you just draw one essentially. And obviously, if you saddle it, um, you take damage from this card. You take damage with equal to the mana value of whatever card you draw. But if you saddle it, the opponent will take the damage instead. Everybody should know this card by now, more than likely. You know, the format's almost coming to a close, so I don't think I really have to explain everything too much, but it's really, really crazy card. We're going to grab a Stubborn Burrow Fiend here. This Burrow Fiend has been nicing us, treating us very well. Another Fierce Retribution. I'm wondering if we want to just take the removal here. The Fierce Retribution is a crazy card. But maybe we just take the Bandit to stay open. Yeah, because I guess our black-green already looks really, really solid here. We're just going to grab the Bandit, I believe. It's probably the best choice. Oh, now immediately regretting not taking it. We're in between taking the Varmint or the Prairie Dock. I think we're going to take the Varmint. Alright, hello. Sorry about that. Alright. Oh my gosh. Man. You know what's real crazy? Our white came together so well. I think we're supposed to take the Animus, so we might even be able. We might even be supposed to moving out. We might even have to move out of green. I mean, a lot of white came back our way. Hey, sorry about that. Oh my gosh, the Jasper is crazy. Man, we really want the deserts too. Another Rakdos joins up. Is that really that crazy? Yeah, probably. We already have one. We're gonna grab the dual land now. Yeah, we need some lands here. Need a bit of fixing. We already have one. It probably has diminishing returns after a while. That's fine, yeah. We would love the beaver. We would love... Yeah. We need some removal. That's what we need. We literally have 0 removal. Actually, a little insane. Damn, we could take the Creosote to look you play some of these cards, but... Just gonna grab the removal here. Our creatures are really, really nice, but literally, once again, 0 removal. Yeah, sorry about that. I was feeling really, really, really sick. Ran to the bathroom. And thankfully, I had my iPad, so I could at least continue to draft, but... Yeah, so... I unfortunately had to draft in less than stellar conditions. But yeah. Hopefully the draft ends up going really well here. Having a bandit and a gardener is kind of nice for both the Jasper and the Rakdos, and also the bristling backwoods. Literally just need a removal. We're gonna take the removal as much as humanly possible. None of these are our cards, unfortunately. We don't want any of these. Maybe the Val Smasher, potentially. It's probably the thing with the highest upside. We're not going to take a second muscle. The Arid Archway. It's like sort of fixing, but we don't have enough deserts to actually be able to... not sort of fixing, it's like sort of ramp, but we don't have enough deserts to actually make that super viable. We're going to grab another Plunderer here. Damn. Three damage spell. Those are like second removal spell. I think we're just gonna take that knife point. We're probably just trying to go super wide here. It's worth the splash anyways. Now we're gonna take a derailment. Alright, so we're splashing for some really good red cards. Can't say that they're bad or anything like that necessarily. We're gonna just take the land here. The Duelist would be really good, but our main color isn't red. Oh man, I feel like this deck really could have come together. We just unfortunately were not in a very good spot health wise, which is a little unfortunate. The Apothecary. Oh, we're gonna take the Betrayal of the Vault. We need removal, like I said. All of our removal being red is so crazy, actually. We're gonna grab potentially the Trawler here. We could low-key grab the Duelist, I suppose, but I don't think we're playing it. We're at 24 playables. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Might have to play 17. The Varmint isn't going to go, the Bandit isn't going to go, the Sentry maybe might go, but I don't think so. None of these cards are really worthy of cutting. Maybe the Muscle. We need the Gigapede because we need every piece of interaction we can get. We have 17 playables like this, yeah. I suppose the Muscle's still really good in our actual crime shenanigans. Maybe we don't splash for the Trick Shot. Maybe. I mean, we have such little removal then, though. And honestly, it's going to be hard to even make this removal. It's very unfortunate. Man, I feel like this deck really could have been absolutely bonkers. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still think it's very good, but could have made it into something fantastic. And that point goes off of Blood Hustler, goes off of the Varmint, Jasper, Assassin. That's about it. I guess our removal. A little bit we have. I think we are unfortunately gonna just cut the muscle. Seven black, five red, five green. That actually might not be that bad. But I have a feeling we're supposed to go like this. 4 red, 6 green, 8 black. Put the tap land because it helps out the hustlers, helps out the knife point, helps out the bandit. Yeah. Four red. Yeah, because we have a bandit and a gardener. Yeah. I think that's fine. Alright, let's see if we can make this happen. We just need 4 wins, or 3 wins, I believe, in a row to get the Mythic. So we're really hoping we can do it here. This hand would be real nice if we had some real lands. Alright. Slightly better. Ooh, would really love to draw into one of our red lands. We do at least get the 4 lands for the Consuming Ashes here, so that's pretty nice. Is that thunder outside? I guess they're gonna use a trick. I guess I'll take that if they use a trick. Sure. Okay. I mean, we 2-for-1 them off that. Don't think that's bad at all. And we did manage to draw into one of our red lands. If these guys hold up another mana, they have a counter. In which case we're probably just going to attempt to play out the knife point. Yeah, nice. The guys might have like an actual counter, but I doubt they wouldn't just counter the add knife point. They might have like an essence capture or something like that. Or maybe they have the 40. Oh, okay. Or I guess maybe they have the pest infestation. Yeah, they just have like a regular counter then. Somebody's at my door. Let them attack. We'll do my turn. Alright, I am back. Okay, actually, this is a pretty good hand. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and play out the Laughing Jasper. They can only hold up one type of counter spell here. At least to my knowledge. So we're just going to let it rock. Hello, brother.
Hey, what's up? Ooh, Jasper on the hand?
Yes, sir.
Type stuff.
Yeah, word. I actually, during the middle of our draft,
Kanji.
during the middle of the draft, I got really sick. I think it's like the food that I ate, and I ran to the bathroom. And I was drafting literally from the bathroom.
Wow.
So unfortunately, it's a little less than professional, like
That's crazy.
But I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
I guess so. What happened?
I don't know. I think it's like wherever we went out to eat, I just felt sick. Yeah.
With your boys?
Yeah. But yeah, we're hoping we can make the push here. Okay, nice. A little canyon crab. Very nice. They have a counter spell, I presume.
I think counter their own card. And when Jasper gets it, do you have to waste your own mana, or does he like plot it for free?
Oh, it isn't plot. It's like you just take their card from the top of there.
Oh, and then you have to use your mana.
Yeah. It's just colorless mana.
Is this your first draft?
This is our first draft. This is our first game of the day.
All right. After yesterday's win.
We're hoping we can make lightning strike twice.
Exactly.
Oh, it looks like they don't have a lot of anything. Oh.
God damn you.
They're probably gonna just
Yeah.
essence capture this, but I mean this just has such high upside. I don't think we care.
Oh, they don't got anything. They definitely would have used it then.
Yeah, for sure.
The green blade will go crazy here with the 2 little lands.
Yeah, it would, but we don't have enough mana for it. If not, we would.
Yeah, no, next turn if he survives.
No, what's it called? We actually.
Oh, you lose him.
Yeah, we lose him because he's
You're
there.
right,
It's
you're right,
his.
you're right.
We're actually gonna.
Plunder.
We're gonna. Discarding a plunder is crazy. They must be thinking this guy has nothing but gas on his hand, and they'd be right.
Dang wrong. So does that mean he got green blade, or does it go to his graveyard?
No, it goes to exile. Actually, it doesn't even go to his graveyard.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah,
cool.
Jasper's a
Jasper's
disgusting
kinda disgusting,
card.
No wonder he's laughing.
Yucking it up.
It started raining
Really hard all
out
of a sudden.
nowhere. Seems like the flood is coming or something. Like that.
Okay, I'm not surprised they can't kill me with this alone though. Oh, never mind. I guess that's their second spell.
Thank
Okay.
you for the follow, Smithy Warren Man Jensen.
Yes.
He is number 1.
He is in fact number 1. He was number 1. This guy's holding up counter magic. So we're just gonna go ahead
Get
and
to your own little things, you feel me? Nah, yeah, you want, yup. Alright, let's crime a little. Let's live a little. Crime always pays.
true. We actually can't buff up Canyon Crab, by the way, because of the way that card works. We're just gonna attack with the Cactarantula.
So you would be able to get your boy back with Rakdos?
I can. Yeah. I just thought they might have counter magic, but from the way
How did they even eliminate it from you?
they used the fight spell. They killed their own as well. We're just gonna use this now. Gonna get rid of the Razzle Dazzler because it has a lot more upside. They have no counter magic. Yeah, this is probably gonna be an L for them. Both of those are really good. Yeah, both of those are actually real good. Oh. I quite like the idea of doing this. They're gonna take 3. Does he have a lockpicker? I mean, this is a little bit of a GG'er, I believe.
Hell, never like you get so good.
We're just gonna go ahead and swing out, see if they do anything. Wow, and we drew the land so we don't take any damage. Damn, that lightning was
Like it's right here, right?
ferocious. Yeah, like it was actually right here. Alright.
Like it was in your bedroom.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and get rid of this.
Oh, you could hear the rumble. It was like me after Cracker Barrel.
That's insane.
Kidding. I don't need a Cracker Barrel.
Alright, very nice. We had an insane run out, if I'm
That's
being
a
honest.
great dub.
That's
It's a great dub.
That is, in fact, a great dub.
Huge dub.
I really need 2 more wins to reach Mythic. Woo, 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 woo. Let's hope we can do it. Our deck looks really good, actually. We were a little bit iffy on the lands, but I think it came together. Our removal's a little iffy, so we're splashing the red literally for the removal more than anything. But I don't think it's bad.
Did you end up getting salvos? What are you, black, red?
No, I'm black, green, splashing red.
Oh, okay, that's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's solid.
It's just, I think the only black removal spells... No, that's a lie. We passed 1 Desert Steel.
You splashing the Jasper?
I am splashing the Jasper.
What other crazy card you got?
In red, just knife
Red?
point. Rakdos joins
Yeah,
up.
Yeah,
Obviously the what's it called? The snake. What's it called? The snake boy?
Snake.
Bronco.
Bronco.
Yes.
That's black though, no?
It isn't black, yeah, but yeah.
What do you have in green? Do you have bombs in green or no? That's honestly, low key.
Yeah, I think I know what we're...
Yeah, that's kind. You feel me?
Yeah, word. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a little... Oh yeah, especially if we... Yeah, we're getting a little frisky around here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna play the Bronco always first.
Of course, he gets so much plus.
Oh, they're gonna deserts do me. Not surprised.
Better the Bronco than the Hustler.
Mm-hmm. I think we can actually go Gardener here first.
It wouldn't be too bad.
Oh, they have their own... Yeah.
They you do the same thing. Mirror.
Oh.
Ooh, never mind.
Okay, now we have to go like this. If we eat another removal spell, that'll probably be the last one. Obviously, this says that they like, oh, I have a removal this turn, or I guess not. They have literally nothing done. In which case,
So Rakdos is there as well in case they do. You feel me?
mhm, they
Nah, this is a
are.
crazy opening.
Yeah, this is a
Line.
crazy opening hand. I mean, yeah, took 4. And then we get the Blood Hustler triggers off this too.
Okay.
Oh my
God,
gosh.
that's crime, right? Or is that
It
not
is a
crime?
crime, but the thing is, both of these are crime. But the problem is, we've already triggered the Blood Hustler once this turn, so it doesn't really matter. But they're starving for lands. And this could go either way, obviously.
Oh my lord.
But yeah, I think we're just gonna do that.
Pass, you son of a gun.
Oh, yeah, they're fiending for these lands. Oh my god, that might be the game.
Oh my gosh.
That's so
That was
disgusting.
a little sad, actually.
That was a
I
little
felt
trash.
a little bad for them. That was like 4 lands straight
That
to
was,
the gutter.
yeah, a little disgusting, I won't lie. Alright, we're gonna attack like this. They might get rid of the Blood Hustler. Oh, they messed up. Oh, never mind. We already crimed. I messed up. Whatever. We're gonna take 1 damage there anyways. But we could have got the Rectus Robber. Extra, little 2/2, which we should have done. I won't act like we shouldn't have done that, but either way. Also, they ended up actually drawing a land, surprisingly.
Damn, you threw 5 lands? That was crazy.
Yeah, in total, I think we actually threw 4 lands, but I think the last time we did it to them, we did it to them for 2. So,
Oh
my
lord.
God,
Oh, and you got your own betrayal, so you don't even need to use theirs.
I'm not gonna lie.
Does he see what cards you get, or not until you play them out?
He does see them.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a little bit of a slap in the
Yeah,
face,
it's-
right?
It's a little tilting. It's like, oh my god.
At least when you siphon inside someone, they don't really know you. Like you can hope, like maybe he didn't take my best card. Yeah, man. Jasper. If Jasper's coming down on 2 or 3, I mean, sorry, on 3, yeah.
If Jasper comes down 3, and Blood Hustler 2, I mean, there's not really.
Not much you can do there.
There's not much you can do. It's kind of like when somebody got an A-Rinks and then they got a second A-Rinks. There's not much you can do besides pray.
Do I think they should have just do the Bronco? Absolutely.
Yeah, you kind of have to. That's plus.
Yeah, it's like.
They just get too faster to your.
Wow, that was a little disgusting. I mean, I want more of those, Of course. I want more of those draws. We're 1 away from Mythic right now. This would be our dream. Oh, perfect start. I see Bronco in hand. I play.
That's our salary.
Mm-hmm. Kiernan. Oh.
Speak of the devil.
We can actually play Oasis Gardener on 3 and be able to Jasper. We won't be able to Bronco saddle, but we're always attacking here, right? Yeah, just want to make sure there's no way you can saddle this. Yeah. Right. Oh man, we take 4 for that, unfortunately. But we're only gonna take 2 this turn, so not bad overall. We are in fact up. This guy passes.
Oh yeah.
He has a removal.
Maybe wreck this robber first.
Oh no, he doesn't have a. Sorry, he doesn't have a removal. He has a. Yeah. He has a counter spell rather.
So should you go Richter first? Rictus just to draw him out or something?
I'm actually tempted to just attack with the Bronco, see if maybe he has a trick. Like if he can kill this and then we can rake this robber for the value.
Maybe, yeah. Sounds like a good plan.
Brother, we're taking so much damage. He has no counter. Alright, well, we get to destroy his creature. We were unfortunately taking a lot of damage there, but we do have a lifelinker. Not gonna lie to you, that isn't gonna matter anymore. Yeah, this is a little disgusting. We're gonna obviously saddle the Jasper too. I'm thinking about whether we want to attack with this or whether we want to just hold up the varmint trigger, and I think we will just hold up the varmint.
Yeah.
So that way we can break this off of here, gain some health back. Oh, now the lands are coming. I mean, it's fine. Whatever. We're going so plus, it actually just doesn't even matter.
What does he have in his hand?
Ariet's Lullaby. Maybe he just doesn't have anything.
No, it's weird because he has 5 cards and he has 6 before. It's kind of, I don't know, it's a bit weird.
We low-key could have held that so that we could actually, like, rake this robber during the same turn. But I guess we can just hold up the Railman instead. We'll still be fine. I mean, we're just getting absolutely absurd amount of value here. Hold up the derailment. Yeah, I have no idea what. Maybe he this is like a Bonnie in hand or something. Maybe he has Showdown actually. No, he has another Stop Gold.
Actually, he only has
I feel like this guy has a Showdown.
He could. I guess it might be okay just keeping monsters in your hand in case he showdowns you.
Yeah. Although we're gonna play out the Rictus Robber, I think, as our final monster, and then that's it. Just because this way we can attack all 3 and still draw. I mean, instantly doing a Stop Cold though, I don't think that really shows the showdown. You know what I mean? He's playing out creatures now too. Yeah, he just dead. Ladies and gentlemen, it was just that easy. Absolutely nothing.
What? The guy did nothing for like good rank up, Mr. Mythic.
Let's go! Honestly,
That's awesome. That's amazing.
it feels great to finally be Mythic. A little lackluster though, because we were whooping these guys really, really badly.
This is where you're not even supposed to be Mythic. You're supposed to be top 250. Feel me?
Maybe, yeah. We're 98 percentile right now.
Of what?
Of like,
Best in the world?
I guess, yeah, like
Is that what it is?
I guess like 98th percentile of like Magic players. Because at some point you once you get like past like 99 or like 100 or whatever they say,
They start giving you top.
they start giving you numbers. Yeah. Wow, we actually hit Mythic. We hit Mythic this season. I'm so happy.
As a noob.
As a complete noob. Well, not completely,
Not
no.
noob, let's say novice.
Novice, yeah. I definitely haven't been playing for as long as I'd like. This is honestly our first season that we've like really clutched up, which is so funny because I feel like this draft has been so scuffed. Like the games have been like, I mean, the deck has been phenomenal. So I don't think these guys had a chance either way. But also, I didn't even get to show all of the draft. Like I just barely got to show most of it because I was so sick. I had to just immediately run to the bathroom during the draft. And somehow, despite all the odds, we persevered and built a good deck, which is absolutely absurd. But yeah, we're very happy with that. And now we are in Mythic, so now, wow, feels great.
That's awesome.
Maybe
That's
this is
amazing. Not
maybe,
that many people are Mythic, you know?
yeah.
It's a good thing to be proud of.
Maybe this isn't that big of an accomplishment for certain people, but I'm pretty proud of it. This is a nuts hand. I think we're gonna go Bandit on 2 because we can double Hustler if he lives. And if he doesn't, at least that way we're still getting rid of one remove for the Bandit. Ankle Biter. Now we're gonna be taking one, but I think that's fine. They have their own hard bristle bandit. Ooh. Alright, I think our plans have changed now. Did they actually? No, we're gonna go double Blood Hustler here. Because I have a feeling they're gonna end up playing something that we might want to remove, or maybe we just remove the bandit next turn. Depends on how they play this. Although we could also just remove the ankle biter if we really want to. Although I hate having to use our removal on something so, I guess, negligible. Sure. So they actually can't hold up any trick right now, is basically what they're telling me. I think in this sort of scenario, maybe we're just supposed to continue building to the board.
I think so. You're supposed to get some EV.
Like just like.
Because they don't have strong enough creatures to, completely wreck you, so you don't need the Beaver yet.
Promise.
Tap land, please.
Oh, tap land actually would go a little crazy. I can't lie.
Tap land goes crazy right here.
I got some hot stuff waiting to see.
Gran Mago Venans.
Venans. This is the Great Mage Venans.
Yeah. So he speaks Spanish clearly.
Oh, this guy has like a different colored horse.
Yeah, it looks like some My Pony.
My Little Pony stuff.
What's Buddy O doing over here?
He's in his bag right now. He's thinking about what he wants to do.
Well, the only thing he can do is play out a power 4 monster. If not, he's not really doing much.
Yeah.
What you want to do, but you should probably do.
I think we're gonna get rid of the Sentry just so we can attack everything. If they get rid of the Bronco, we're still getting the EV, and if they can't get rid of the Hustlers, we're still winning.
Smart.
And they don't have the trick either. I
Only one.
think we keep one land, yeah. We know what we're gonna draw. We don't actually have to saddle anything. And if we get in with the servant, we actually get to.
You gonna do more damage if you saddle or something?
No, it's just that we don't take the damage from the card we draw. I think we might attack with everything, honestly.
Yeah, why not?
The usefulness of the bandit, I wouldn't say it's outlived it, but it's like about done. So if they block with that, that's fine. Reach for this guy, sure. Because we can get two of our creatures. We'll be able to search for something if we want with the servant, though. And they clearly don't have removal spells. That's fine. Unfortunately, we don't have any recursion. But, I mean, I don't think it's going to matter. Oh, this guy's a steer clear, too. Okay. I guess so. They had all, like, defensive tricks. So this is actually, I wouldn't say it's a blowout, but it's pretty strong for them. But we will just sack this. They run our board. We're going to go ahead and grab this. We also have a Redstein. So we can just get back our stuff potentially later. Sure. They probably feel on top of the world right now. And now they're back at the bottom.
Probably.
Gonna get in our 1 damage.
Now they have a dilemma.
I mean, you can attack for 4. I'm not gonna block with this, obviously. We might start holding back the bandit just so that way we can like block for theirs and like mitigate some damage. At least until we find our removal. We should still have 3 other removal spells in the deck, which isn't much, but it is something. Or hopefully we could just find one of theirs. Oh, we didn't find one. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're just supposed to attack regularly here still, though. I want to see what they do.
Oh, you didn't want to saddle your guy?
The Burrowfang, nah. We're just going to attack. Because I can't saddle it unless it's like with saddle 2. And I think we're just going to hold up the trick shot so that we can do it during their turn. Potentially. Actually, we're going to let them do this first. They're going to get to draw off this, which is unfortunate, but, I mean, it was going to happen sooner or later, right? They have to throw from the saddle. That's unfortunate. There's a potential we were supposed to do it before they scried. Maybe actually, yeah, I think we were supposed to let them draw before they scried. I think that would have been the right choice, but I mean, 8/8. Does it matter what we attack with now? Because they're still on the same clock, right? If we hit them for 8, actually, they are... Actually, no, we're supposed to go like this. Because now we're going to hit them down to 4, so now the beaver alone kills.
They're on a 1 turn clock. There you go.
Yep, there it is.
They probably had some shitty land in their hand.
No, honestly, I think they were drawing nothing but land there.
Yeah. Another good win.
Nice little win, yeah. I mean, when the deck's good, the deck's good. What can I say, right? Alrighty, let's do this thing. Okay. Alrighty. I actually don't think this is a keep. We don't have enough of our colors here. Yeah, this is great. Gonna bottom the Rakdos drains up, unfortunately, but I do believe that it's just the right choice. Nice, and we actually have all three of our colors here too. Ooh, that is a very scary card. Unfortunately, can't actually do anything about it right now. If we were able to derail it, we definitely would have. Their fixing is already there. They're green, blue, and red. The Stable Master can fix for any amounts they might have too. Gotta be a little worried. 4 mana available. They might just plot like, oh no, never mind. They're gonna put down a mount, a beaver. Alright. I already know what they have. I think we all do. You probably have a Snakeskin Veil. I think this turn we're just gonna plot the Rictus. Yeah, they have interaction here. It's either the Snakeskin Veil or the 1 mana blue trick. We're gonna see depending on the way they tap out here. Hell to pay, alright. I think if you see me plot a Rictus Robber, you don't actually do their play there if you have like a Snakeskin Veil, so they probably don't have anything. I mean, either way, we're obviously going to do this turn. Just get a lot of benefit out of it. They have a Bonnie in their hand. Yeah, I just clocked. They had like 6 mana that they just created. Well, 7 with the Steel Master, but this is probably a Bonnie. Or not, or just a Beaver. Oh, okay. Alright. They can hell to pay something. Next turn. Go ahead and attack with this. There's a potential we were supposed to play the Bandit, so that way we could, if we drew a land, we could hold up the Ambush Gigapede. But I think that might have been a little too slow. Got rid of a removal spell, so his hypothesis it will turn into a removal spell. I guess with the Lockpicker probably isn't a bad choice at all. He could copy the derailment right now if he wants to. We're obviously just going to take 4 here. 11 health, a little dangerous. What does he have, like, trash a ton? Make this draw, and then, yeah, put the counters on here. Okay. What do we have here? Alright. We have some decent Rutstein picks. The Burrow Fiend could be nice, so could the Beaver. Nice. One land to start is good to see. Because the trash a ton drawing them as many cards as they have is a little scary. They could just trash a ton again, but they'd have to do it at sorcery, wouldn't they? Oh no, they could actually do it at instant. Sure. How much is that? 2. Could put the Vault Plunderer there, but then we just end up losing it. Yeah, then we're just gonna go like that. They're gonna be able to draw here anyway. Like any way you look at it. Man, if they have like a Snakeskin Veil, we get super blown out here. Wrong order. We should have red seen. Could play this for 2. We couldn't. Actually, 1, 3, and then play that for 1. Actually, yeah. We actually could have played this out. That sucks. Although I suppose we probably just wanted. Cause I don't like the Rictus Robber, the Giant Beaver, anyway. So, gonna go ahead and grab the Rictus Robber here. Hoping they don't have any more tricks, but I mean, they've been drawing so much, I would be surprised if they didn't. Jolene. Damn, they're gonna be able to make a treasure token too? Yikes. More land? Okay. Very happy to see that. They can shoot the bandit if they want to. Oh, they can shoot the plunderer. Damn, we're losing pretty badly here, actually. Why am I supposed to go like this? Taking too much damage and they could kill us with the Jolene on later turns. I mean, there's not much we can do against that. We're dead on board. Man, it's just that they had all the tricks that also drew them into more stuff. Yeah, that sucks. Unfortunate. Well, that's fine. You know, you can't win them all. You can definitely try. I would love to win them all. But, unfortunately, you cannot. Okay, 4 wins, 1 loss. Not bad at all. I mean, we went to 4 wins straight, which is exactly what I wanted, just so we could reach Mythic. So I'm very happy with that. Their deck was definitely cooking up. Would have been nice to hit the 7-0. 2 drafts in a row, 2 days in a row. Man, now that we're... Maybe I'm bugging, but I feel like now that we're in Mythic, these queues are taking a little longer. Mind you, it's only like 40 seconds, but I felt like before they were popping really quickly, but now it's a lot slower. Okay, a nice a little blood hustler into plunderer action. Not our craziest hand we could have gotten, but it is really good. Plus you have the removal spell that we can actually cast on curve. Pretty nice. Oh wow, and another one too. Cool. This blood hustler might actually get removed or might not do much. Not anymore though. We're gonna just remove that immediately, I think. Should we? No, actually, because when I think about it, it's not gonna get out of our range that quickly. If they want to trade, I think we're fine here. They have a lot of advantage. And if not, we're just getting a free point of damage off. Nice. They have no land. That's crazy. We didn't draw land that turn either, though. But I mean, we're fine. We're chilling. Gonna play out the plunder first and see what we draw. But we're probably just gonna end up. Phantom interference. Okay. Guess we're not playing out that plunder. Do get to crime though. Hit them for 4 this turn. With the ping 1. We can red scene if we want, just because these guys are going to get us to draw a whole bunch of cards. Jace reawakened. Okay. They have their villainous wealth. Wow. We're just going to kill that this turn. Jace will just end up. The Jace will just end up getting them too much value if we let it go unchecked. So, what did you? The brawler. Okay. We are just gonna go ahead and Redstone here. That's in where we're going the wrong order, by the way. We wouldn't have been able to cast it though, so it didn't matter this time. But we should be playing the Redstone in the right order. You gotta remember that this reduces mana cost by 1. Loki hoping we just draw a land here. They can't actually like not block. Yeah, we're just gonna let it rock like this. And then we will go ahead and play this out. And could draw, we could do a whole bunch of stuff. Is the 1 damage that important? I mean, I guess it's a 1/1 counter. We're just gonna do it on their turn though. If we really need to. They had nothing else better to play last turn, so I presume they probably didn't either this turn. Unless they drew something, but I believe they drew the land. Did they? Because I don't think they put one down a couple turns before. Yeah, they're probably still dying. It's crazy to put down a railway brawler and still be losing. But, I mean, that's just sometimes how it happens. When I was drafting, there was a really good rare. I don't know if we saw it on stream or if I was indisposed when it happened, but I forgot what rare it was, but the Blood Hustler was in the pack with another rare. Um, that clearly it wasn't that important because I just completely forgot about it. But it was like a decent card. It's just that the Blood Hustler just gets so much more value, you know? Card's crazy. Especially when you have two of them in conjunction, they just end up building it themselves up so much. One of them is already a threat. I honestly feel like Blood Hustler is probably better than what's the name of that card? The other two mana black drop, Vadmir. And Vadmir obviously when he gets to like 6 counters, he gets all those like health and menace and blah 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 blah, which is really good. But the problem is that Vadmir needs other things to crime for him. As opposed to the Blood Hustler literally reads, this card can like crime and basically get 1+1+1 without dealing damage to them too. It's just insane. Ooh. Oh, that's crazy. That changes things now. Just gonna go ahead and play this so we can draw out the Bronco without taking damage. Let me hit him for like 5 here. Nope. I'm in. Still plussing our EV, as my brother would say. In poker terms, it's still really, really good. Wow, I thought he would have a removal spell because of the buzzard, but not having one is pretty crazy. We're probably going to welcome a trade if we have to here. Yeah. We're just going to go ahead and do this. Oh, that's fine. They might have a counter, but if they don't, we're getting a ton of value off here. Essence capture, okay. We can actually get the Bronco back if we want to. Honestly, we might not even be opposed to it. I think we will actually just do it this turn. They'll lose their Lazov here. Alright, we're gonna play out the Plunder. Draw 1. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and Plunder now. Our tap our Plunder. We're just gonna attack with the Bronco. Nice. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and Burrow Fiend. They have a Mourners, that way they did it. Spring Splasher, sure. I think we're gonna Oasis Gardener first. They obviously have some sort of counter, but I just don't think it's gonna matter very much. Depends on how big our Burrowfiend gets, obviously. No. Alright, so we do have ways of getting it back, but it is very unfortunate that we ended up losing it. Desert Steel. It won't kill it. They'd only go -3, -3. 3 steps ahead. Okay. I definitely think that was relevant. Alright. Unfortunately, couldn't keep our Jasper because we milled it with the Burrow Fiend, but if we can find the Redstein, we'll be very happy. Wish we had more recursion spells. If we mill the Redstein, we're just going to have to make our peace of it because I don't think we're ever not, you know, just getting our creatures. Okay. Oh, nice. That was one of the draws we also really wanted to see. Just going to go ahead and do that. Beautiful. Yeah. Ooh, okay, we have a number now. We're number 1,796 in the world, which is not high at all, but it is really good. Very, very awesome. Wow, our first number ranking. Very, very cool. And we are 6-1 in this draft. I mean, Bronco is an insane card. Bloodhustler is an insane card. Burrow Fiend's an insane card. And Jasper, all these cards are pretty insane. Rakdos. Black has some of the best cards out there, and the Burrow Fiend not being, you know, obviously a black card. But yeah, it's just really insane. And I think our last video that just went up in the last stream and last draft as well was us 7-0ing with basically, obviously with like Jace and Sphinx and stuff like that, and some cards like that. But the Burrow Fiend is such an insane card because it just gets so big while also digging through your deck. And if you have ways of recurring these things, like with the Rakdos or with the Redstein, I mean, you're just winning so hard. Wow, we got a number rank and we immediately lost it. I guess someone won a game in between us playing. This is a keepable hand. It's a little hard to keep because we don't actually have a green source. We just have a green source off the Oasis Gardener, but we will just keep this. Oh, nice. And if we just nat draw it like that, even better. I think we're going to start with the Sentry here, though. Take it back. He's going to ping us for 1. Alright. We're going to lose our creature here, but the Vol Smasher is also a really good creature, and we probably would... we're probably okay with just taking the trade here and getting our value up. Just because we don't actually have really many tricks, if any tricks in our deck. So it's not like we could ever just, like, you know, blow them out or anything like that. Unfortunately. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and... I believe we're just going to go ahead and play out Varmint and play out the Hustler. Next turn we can blow up the Rakish Crew if we really want to do that. Not surprised at all that they did that. I'm gonna do this so we can start attacking in with our Sentry. Sure. Jansen over. They're gonna get rid of the Beaver. They've used a lot of removal. Alright, we're gonna start taking a lot of damage off of these cards, but don't care. Still, we've only lost our Bronco, actually. I was trying to remember whether we had already played out a Hustler this turn. I remembered we had a very impactful 2-drop that we had lost so far, but I guess it wasn't our other Hustler, which is really good, because I think that's where we're going to end up meeting for this Rakish crew. Alright. I think we're just going to put out the Plunder this turn. And play out the Gardener now. If you got nothing else, if you got nothing better to do, you know, what can you do? Lotus Ring, wow. Actually a little problematic, I will not lie. That is not actually scary. Just give +1/+1? No. Alright, man, every life point counts here, but I don't think we actually are trading here. That's perfect for us, because now we can pay out the Jasper, and we can also still hold up our Hustler. Because we want this Hustler to get bigger, so that way we can Betrayal the Vault in the coming turns. We can also just Betrayal the Vault from our Jasper. But yeah, I figured they'll probably just remove that pretty instantly if they have the removal. This one... we will just block. They can sack the Lotus Ring, obviously. Not sack the Lotus Ring, but sack the creature with the Lotus Ring. They'd have to do it while the assassin's on the stack, or before I actually do this, but we will just put out the assassin. They should sack it before, though. Yeah, so that way I don't get a trigger. I mean, we're still going to be healing off this, though. So we're pretty happy about that, too. Then we're going to go ahead and do that. The reason we did that is because if they block any of our things, we can kill it with the Betrayal of the Vault. And ironically, the Lotus Ring is going to come in really handy because of the amount of damage they're going to start putting down. But now we probably just have them beat. If they have a Desert Zoo, they don't actually die here. Figure it out. Alright. That's fine. They get a token and the creature back. But, I mean, we're going to leave the Plunderer back. Does our clock change anymore here? We hit him for 10 if we hit him with this. It's supposed to now still a 2-turn clock. Either way. And it wouldn't make the assassin like kill super easily either, so still fun. I guess now it would have mattered, but I think our play was fine there. I mean, it has vigilance, so yeah, we will just do that. Nice. They're obviously gonna sack this. I mean, very obviously this Rakish crew has mattered quite a lot to them. Yep. But so has this Hustler to me. We already crimed this turn, so we're going to do it at the start of their upkeep if we want to. Yeah, we will just do it now. I don't think it matters, because if they have a removal, that could... We're just going to get removed either way. Yeah, but now if they don't have a crime, they're kind of just boned. They've been drawing nothing but gas lately, so... They're going to sack themselves and do this to me? No, okay. They're going to do it to themselves. They're still dead here. Yep. Very nice. Alrighty. That was really quick. That was pretty insane. I apologize if I sounded a little more like weaker. I guess I was just out of it for a bit this time, but we actually went 7-1. We actually only took one loss. We could have had the 7-0 dream. Man, black green with a splash of red was crazy. I mean, our bombs were absurd. They were completely nuts. Yeah, I mean, Jasper Flint, what an amazing card. Burrow Fiend, another crazy card. The Hustlers were absolutely bonkers. 2 Plunderers were drawing into everything there. The Bronco. Didn't have much removal, but I guess it goes to really show that our removal spells were really good, though. That is the thing. I will say that. I'll preface that before I say the next thing. Our removal spells, they were potentially 2-for-1s, like the derailment, though we never got the chance to. The Betrayal was a 2-for-1 very often. And Consuming Ashes and the like that. They're just really good removal spells. But like I said, we don't actually have that many removal spells, so it really does go to show that your creature quality, if it's good enough, will actually just usurp removal. Anyways, I believe that will probably be it for me. A little bit of a shorter stream for today. For the tubers, it isn't as, I guess it doesn't matter. You only get the one video anyways. But yeah, I'm just going to take a break, lie down, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was to your liking. This deck has, this format has been treating me great lately. It's absolutely phenomenal. I wish we could have played like this during the open, but you live and you learn.